bread, it's time to make the bread. Time to make some bread. We're gonna make some bread. Bread, it's what's for dinner. Okay, today we're gonna make a simple, quick bread. I'm gonna use some rapid rise yeast. We'll need some light brown sugar, some salt, and some bread flour. Higher protein count, makes for fluffier bread, holds together well. And obviously something to mix it in. I'm also going to be adding pineapple chunks as well. This is a 1 pound 20 ounce container, but I'm only going to use half of this for the loaves. The amount I'm making is going to be for 2 loaves. And these are the bread pans I'll be using, Pyrex. Alright, let's get started. First step here is we're going to have 2 cups of water, about 105 to 110 degrees. I'm going to mix in a little bit of sugar. I'm going with a teaspoonful, and we're going with about half a teaspoonful of salt, and then we're going to use the yeast. Okay. We're going to just mix this around. The sugar will react with the yeast to help activate them. They feed on it and then they give off a gas, and that's what makes your dough rise. We'll let that sit for a few minutes till it starts to bubble up. Okay, I'm going to add my pineapples, and then I'm going to add my flour, adding until I have a nice ball of dough to work with. Little at a time. I don't use a measuring cup. That's about half a cup. We'll mix that. Okay, add some more. About 3/4 of a cup, so we're probably at 1.5 cups. Alright, so about another half. It's starting to stick together, which is good. A little bit of a workout here. Alright, probably another half cup. Let's see how that turns out. Not quite. The pineapples added a little bit of moisture to it as well. Okay, so now we got some sort of a dough there. I'm going to sprinkle some down here. And we are going to empty this out right here. We're going to give this a good knead. now we're going to place this in a bowl. I am going to preheat my oven so it's about 100 degrees. That way this will speed up the rise. Okay, in my bowl, some olive oil, probably a 1/4 teaspoon. And we're going to place that in there. Coat this up nice. I actually never read up on why you put the olive oil on it, or oil for that matter, but I think it's to stop the dough from cracking as it rises. So, alright, there we are. Cover this, and then into the oven to rise. Alright, I'm going to let that rise for about an hour, and I'm going to clean up my mess here. Alright, be right back. Okay, it's been about an hour, and we got good amount, maybe double in size, a little bit more. So I'm going to put a little olive oil. Don't worry, I cleaned the surface, and we're going to plop this down. Oh boy, didn't put enough oil on there. Alright, so what we're going to do, which I should have prepared for earlier. Apologize for that. Some flaxseed meal. Just going to sprinkle that on the bottom, just to give the base a little bit of a crunch. Alright. And I'm going to just divide this in half. And take one half. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. And place it in here. And take the other half. And place it in the other one. As you can see, I'm so dainty. I'm good at it. I'm just going to score this a little. And okay. Alright. So, that's done. I'm going to preheat the oven to 425 and let those rise again. About, I don't know, as long as it takes for the oven to warm up. 10 minutes or less. Alright, in the oven, 425, to a golden brown on the top, and then we shall check with a long chopstick when it's done. Alright, these things are coming out really good, not too much longer. Alright, just almost done here. I'm going to stick the loaf, and it's still a little bit sticky, a little bit more. Okay, out of the oven, looking good. Let those cool down, and I shall slice them open, and we'll see how good they look and taste. Alright, there you have it. Probably could have put a little less pineapple or chopped them up finer. Came out good though, tastes delicious. Please leave some comments, subscribe. Red, what's for dinner?